everyone. Today you are joining us here at a very popular location in London, a hotspot.
That's right, a very well-known location in East London, Borough Market.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
With a history going back to the 13th century, Borough Market is synonymous with quality traders and quality produce.
Well, but we don't know why we are here yet.
No idea.
We are still to find out, as our producer has something in store for us. Let's see what's going to happen.
The only thing we know is that we have to keep our mobile phones with us. We'll see why in a second. Let's see. So today's challenge is to find the most romantic gift for each other at this market. Bear in mind, it's a food market and you only have £5. There must be a story or a reason why you've chosen this gift for your partner. You each have 30 minutes. Let the hunt begin.
Right, I'm a bit indecisive now because I've seen so many nice things that reminds me of him. But I came across this specific, it's like a jam, like a sauce, a marinade. You can use it either way. But there's so many flavors and it reminds me of him in a way. Because it's a bit of a surprise in a small jar, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm thinking of this one because it's quite spicy, but with a little bit of sweetness to it. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I need to go and look around a bit more before I make a decision.
So just behind me is a little stall selling chocolate. Not just any chocolate, looks really, really good. And the reason why I'm thinking that this might be the winner, even though it's the first stall that I find, but usually that's the case with men. You go and buy something, the first shop you go into, you find what you want, right? But the reason why I'm thinking of chocolate is because Elena, like most women, loves chocolate. So much so that sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning, she wakes me up to go and get her some chocolate and bring it to bed, even though I'm sleeping already. So this might be the winning option, but stay tuned. I'll be back in just a few moments.
So I'm looking at some bread now because for my husband, bread is very important. From growing up and up until now, he loves his bread. And it comes with his upbringing and how he is, the kind of person he is. So I think I'm going to go for some bread here because before we started the competition, he did say, oh, I might buy you some bread, but it's actually for me. So you can already tell how much he loves his bread. But let me just let you in a secret. I can make a very nice bread at home. But today I think I'm going to get him some from here. I hope he likes it. I'm going to buy the burger from you. Yeah, the one. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I've decided to buy him sea snails. You call them whelks. And there's a story behind this. When we went for our honeymoon, this is a very, as I said before, James is he's a family person. He likes to be around his family, his friends. And it's like when we got married, the family was asking him, does she like snails? Like, well, it's like a test. It was like a test for me to belong to the family tradition, basically. And I have to confess that I did not like snails very much, but I still went ahead and had snails. And he called his family later on. Oh, she ate the snails. She loved the snails, and then they were all happy.
Right, so before we start, let it be on record that I finished first with 8 minutes to spare.
I had 4 minutes to spare, so it's not bad.
So I've got here my gift from my bargain hunt for Elena. Let me tell you first why I chose this. First of all, because you love all things to do with French patisserie,
It's true.
right? But from the French patisserie, I chose something that had a little bit of meringue.
Yes.
Because Elena she seems a little tough on the outside, but she's very soft on the inside. And this is one of the first things that attracted me to her. So
Really?
I hope you like it. By the way, there was a mouse there, but have a look. Open and see.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hold it tight.
hold
Don't
it,
open it yet. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe you did this, honestly. Look, he actually had a bite.
Because there was a
Look,
mouse
He
there.
had a bite. Can't believe it.
But did you like it?
Yes, I loved it. Thank you so much.
So do you want to do yours?
I decided to buy you this because there's 2 things here that you like. I mean, one at least, which is bread. And then the other one reminds me of when we went on our honeymoon, where one of the first things your family wanted me to try was this. And then they were like, oh, did she like it? Did she like it? Like, now she belongs to the family kind of thing. So I made it into a burger. I was actually very creative.
It's a snail burger.
Yes, but it's a Welks one.
Welks burger.
It's sea snails. I couldn't find the other ones.
I hope I like it. I haven't tried it yet, but when we go back to the studio, we'll see. And by the way, our producer will let us know who won. See you there.